Because when we know the counterpart strategy, only then we're going to plan our own tactic, strategy, and target. Ethics, moral, and trust is in the worst shape ever in man's history. We trust each other so much less today in 2010 than we've ever done before. One of the major reasons we have a financial crisis in the world is lack of trust, lack of ethics, and lack of moral. The higher trust you got in a relation, the lower the transactional cost is, and the higher profit you'll gain. The lower the trust might be in a relationship, the higher transactional cost you're going to get, and the lower profit you're going to generate. We as human beings have to develop the way we do business, the way we do relationship, and the way we interact with each other. What 30 seconds is in your business life, I don't know. It could be 6 months, it could be 9 months, it could be 18 months, it could even be 24 months. But within that period, we will have changed our approach in doing business. And as I said, it's a requirement because the world, trustworthy-wise, relationship-wise, and financially, is in bad shape. And not only because of that do we want to change our approach, but also because it will actually generate a higher profit to you guys as well. I got the privilege of standing up here and looking at all of you guys. And you're doing lots of communication as well. Some of you are sitting like this. That's interesting. Some of you are going like this. My God, this is boring. Some of you are looking at another one going, what do you think? Some of you are sitting writing something. Some of you are on the phone listening to everything. And I'm picking up all these signals. So my God, you're doing lots of communication. You're doing way more communication than I'm doing. So please remember that when you're not communicating, you're actually communicating a lot as well. Well, because a lot of the trust, the relationship, and how we improve relationship is not coming from what you're saying, but the nonverbal part, how you actually react. What we want to do is create added value. That means creating 2 + 2 generating more than 4. And we want to do that through an improved relationship with other people, creating the possibility of the added value and the partnership. So only 15% of your business success is based on your technical knowledge. Technical knowledge consists of your formal education, plus the numbers of years of experience you have in what you're doing. And approximately 85% of the reason that you are successful is based on your skills in human engineering. And you know what we found? A major part of human engineering is negotiation and communication. Because a really skilled negotiator who understands negotiation, psychology, and communication will always outperform the more superior product and the lower price. On a strategic point of view, it's really crucial that we make relationship and use the small talk to get additional information. And that's something we need to do on purpose and to acquire additional info. I would like to give you absolutely three key advices you might want to write down. When you're stepping into a negotiation, you should always know your starting point, you should always know your target, and you should always know your threshold of pain. If you don't have these three items very clearly stated, stay away from negotiation. The smartership basically is all about that we understand the rules of the game, we understand how to be open, we understand how to utilize the added value, and we also understand how to split the added value. Do you know what, guys? I'm definitely not in favor of death penalty. But there's one area where I do think that death penalty should be used, and that is on concession-oriented negotiators. Because they are walking disaster, not only for themselves, their organization, the country, the world, and the globe itself. If we are capable of finding the added value, several things will happen. First of all, we will increase the size of the cake up here. It will be easier to reach an agreement, and the agreement we're going to reach is going to make more profit to us without the counterpart are paying.